So hi guys, welcome to our first SYP welcome event. I'm joined with our MSYP for Clydebank constituency, Rebecca Ross. How are you, Rebecca?
I'm very good. How are you?
I am very good, Rebecca. How's things?
Good.
That's kind of the same question I've just asked you twice there. So Rebecca, do you want to give us a quick wee introduction about yourself?
So my name's Rebecca and I'm the MSYP for Clydebank. I'm working on getting more opportunities for young people and working on poverty and inequalities.
Brilliant, Rebecca. So you kind of touched on our first question a wee bit there, but why did you want to become an MSYP?
Well, one of the youth workers came into my school and was like telling everyone about it, and I just thought that's something I'd really like to get involved with, like helping people in my community, helping people from all over Scotland, like young people getting their voices heard. Is just something that's really important to me, like to make sure everyone's got the best chances they can when they're growing up.
No, that's absolutely a fantastic answer, Rebecca. So, what do you hope to achieve as an MSYP?
Just really want people's like voices to be heard. Like if they've got any problems, just to come to me or one of the other MSYPs that like are in their area. Um, I want to work on. So right now I'm working on getting wellbeing kits put in every school. Like so we're starting in my school. We're starting it for a month, but they seem like they're a very good idea. Like so allow people to freshen up themselves before school, so they're all like equal to people that have like the resources to actually do it themselves.
That sounds absolutely amazing, Rebecca. Are you able to kind of tell us a wee bit, like what will be in the wellbeing kits? Do you know?
So right now we've got a plan of like hairbrushes, like extra underwear, deodorant, perfumes, aftershaves, like pens, pencils, rubbers, sharpeners, highlighters, wipes as well.
Wow, that's amazing, and that can make a big difference to a lot of young people in Western Bartonshire. So, what do you think are the biggest challenges facing young people in Western Bartonshire?
I think it's mainly revolved around money. I don't think there's a lot of like amenities in the community. There's nothing really, no opportunities really going for people here. But when we did the consultation earlier, no, last year now, um, it came out that young people in the area thought that drug substance misuse and education and jobs and economy is like their top, like they think their biggest challenges are in this area.
Yeah, yeah, and that all kind of links into what you stood for as well in your manifesto. Because for those that might not have seen your manifesto was very roundabout kind of young people and improving their lives. Uh, yeah, it was fantastic. So we'll take a wee positive spin. What do you think's the best part of it being a young person in Western Bartonshire?
I think it's the community feeling like everyone gets along. Everyone's like, even if you don't get along with someone, there'll be someone in the area that you'll just click with. Like, there's loads of like in schools, at least there's loads of like clubs, and outside of school as well. There's like golden friendships and everything that you can get involved with. Like, there's really a lot of ways you can make friends and feel a part of something.
That's a very good point, and it's quite interesting as well because we done the same kind of welcome event with our MSYP for Dumbarton Faith, and they said the exact same answer that the best part of it being a young person in West Dumbartonshire is the community and the sense of community and this kind of community spirit.
It is definitely.
So, Rebecca, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Well, I want to become a lawyer, so hopefully I'll be studying in university. But I also want to like continue working with young people. Like hearing their like opinions is really interesting. Like they're so different. Like people from like more fortunate backgrounds, their problems and worries are completely different from those that are less fortunate. I think I just want to keep doing that. Like I volunteer at the young leaders, so I've already got a way to keep going working with young people. Like it's good hearing their opinions as well because they're still so young, but they still have a lot of valid opinions about their area. So yeah, I just want to keep going with working with youth of the area.
No, absolutely. And then when you were going through your consultation phase, I'm sure you'll not mind me saying this, but you guys got over 100 responses in your consultation, and that's just the ones that scanned your QR code. That wasn't all the groups you went to, like you went to Golden Friendships, Young Leaders, Why Sort It, etc. Was there anything through the consultation phase that young people said? Was there anything that shocked you, or any other opinion?
Um, a lot of them, like I didn't think there'd be so many people saying that they wanted extra clubs put on. I, I knew there wasn't a lot of clubs, but I didn't think young people would want them on. But loads of them did say that it'd like art clubs and music clubs, they could just go into their free time, like not in school. So I found that really interesting. There was a lot of them that were concerned about like travel. Like when we went to Golden Friendships, a lot of the people there were saying like how travel isn't accessible for them and how they wish it was, and like loads of people in my school were saying that they'd want free train travel because that's like they don't really use buses, they use trains more often. So the Young Scot Card free bus travel really didn't apply to them. So they wanted to add on trains to that.
That's a very interesting point actually, and I hope that's something that you'll then be able to take on to the next sitting that we have in June. You'll be able to kind of express this at a national level. But
Yeah.
thank you very much for your time today, Rebecca. It's been hugely appreciated.